Gentlemen, there are only two brutal paths that every young man should travel, and both of them are very, very painful. My name is Slater, and welcome to the other side. Now, I'm going to give you a metaphor so that you can understand the point I'm trying to make. Imagine yourself, you wake up, you're in a self driving car. There is one road straight ahead of you where the car since it's a self driving car, it can just go. It's a smooth and clean road. It goes to about 10 kilometers, just a smooth, straight road. And then you look to your other side, you see there's a gravel road. It is potholes, dust road. You're like, this is a rough road, and it's not straight. It's bending, but you can see it's on the other side. You're like, nah. And then imagine you have two options that you can either drive straight or you can manually take control of your self-driving car and switch to the lane where there are potholes and headaches and all that. And then later on, you're given information that but 10 kilometers ahead of this smooth road, it's going to get rough. We don't know when the roughness will stop, but it's going to get rough. And then you're told this one, 10 kilometers, it will be just like this. It will be a gravel road, dust road, potholes, and everything. But 10 kilometers ahead, it will get smooth. It will get smooth. And then, do you get what I'm trying to say or where I'm going with this? This is the situation that all young men they are in right now, in your early 20s, in your late teens. All the young men they face the same situation. You can either take the easy road, the smooth road, where you just go to school, find a nice job. You don't stress about anything. You're just allowing everything to take its course. After work, you come back, you relax, you watch some TV, you go out drinking with your friends. That kind of a soft life where you don't worry. You're scrolling on social media. You're hanging out with friends. That's the easy part. And then there's the other option, the one where you have to drive your car into the dust road where it's grind, grind, grind. Where even after you come back from work, even after you come back from class, you're studying, you're working on a side business, you're learning a high paying income skill, you're learning to manage your finances, you're going to the gym. You see, gentlemen, we all face two brutal paths as young men. And I say it like this because the one where you're just comfortable in your 20s, enjoying life, I'm still young, man. Hey, I'm still young. You're going to work to cover all the time you rested in your 30s because in your 30s, you now have dependents, wife, family, kids. You know, people are now going to be looking up to you. And by then, you won't have the same energy as you have as you're young right now. You're getting older, time is going. Like, life is going to be now brutal and rough. You won't even have time to spend with your family because that first 10 kilometers of the smooth road is now done where you're just alone and you're enjoying life. And now it gets harder because you now have more people who depend on you. Or you can take the alternative road, the road less traveled, the road where you get off the comfort zone. You have to drive manually, twist and turn, dodging potholes in a gravel road, choking on dust, where you are constantly pushing and grinding. Because let's just face it, gentlemen, you're not going to miraculously get rich. You're not going to miraculously get wise. You're not going to miraculously get strong. Oh man, I just woke up and got strong. I just woke up and got, more money. It's not going to happen. You're going to have to consciously every day put in effort. Effort, effort, daily, consistent discipline. There is no miracle until it compounds into something great where you can relax, man. 10 kilometers later, you can now drive a smooth road, you can provide for your family. They don't have to worry about basic stuff as food, shelter, clothes. Can you imagine your future family struggling to have food, man? or because you wanted to rest in your 20s. Gentlemen, this is our time. This is the time. We will never get another time. We will never get another shot. You only get one shot to do this in life. Let's use the time we have. We're still young men. We have the energy. And I know we can accomplish. But we will never know unless we push, we pull through. Watch my last video where I talk about we are masters of our fate. This video, I go in detail discussing, saying that, hey, we are masters of our fate. We can do anything. In fact, it's never been easier to do anything that we want. I still go with the same message, but you have to choose the brutal path you want to travel. The one that's easy at first but brutal later, or the one that's brutal first and easy later. Gentlemen, this was the video of the day. If you liked what I was talking about, just hit the like button, man, and subscribe to join the other side, where every day is a chance to become a better man. This was the video of the day. Slara out.